Hello there, folks. Um, I ended up had to delete a couple tries of videos because I was having some minor difficulties. Mainly due to the fact that the freaking information here for what I was trying to do was getting in the way. I was trying to upload a video onto my YouTube channel, as it is linked to my Twitch here, which you actually see when you go to look at my Twitch's main channel. You just see a link. Um, and in the process, while I'm doing that, I was also removing a few videos off the Twitch channel itself to get those out of the way. Which I'm sure that I'm sure that a couple of people's by seen them or whatever, or checked them out to see what's going on. Um, and of course, for some of the videos that I did have, was dealing with a voice changer, which is still a work in progress. Um, I need to find something that actually works in English. Even though the one that I'm testing with right now, I do kind of like it, and I kind of want to have it, but unfortunately, I cannot because it's Japanese only, and I can't use it. And um, and of course, for being, as one could say, me being like a guy or whatever, and people have problems with freaking um like male VTubers using like female voices and whatever. But you know what? I don't really give two shits because everyone has basically a right and a choice to do what they want. You don't have to be locked down by stupid rules, but anyone who thinks of that, you just need to shut up, in my opinion. Because people like that actually that are very soft and have problems with like guys basically having like a female avatar, like what I have right here that you're seeing, and have a female voice attached to it. Or to think of us as like completely insane or confuse someone like myself with somebody who is like, I don't know, of the like person who used to be a guy but decided to go as full woman or whatever and have to go through like lots of surgeries and all this and have to deal with medical bills that basically come with your death and eyeballs, like like the student loans, for example. Because a lot of people actually go to colleges and universities and end up with debt up to their eyeballs, and you'd be lucky if you pay that damn thing off before you even drop, assuming that something doesn't kill you in the process, which it tends to happen, sadly enough. But we all try not to think about this because it's not a good topic to have. You know, not a good thing to think about. But life tends to throw you rocks, and you have to learn to dodge those rocks. If you can't dodge rocks, then I don't know what to say about you. And of course, even if you're blind, even a blind person could actually do it. You just have heightened senses to dodge this stuff. And no, it's not like the movies, because that's all freaking like CGI crap or post production shit. Like which we're talking like UFO Bowl stuff. Which I don't think hardly anybody's even mentioned that in like years now, because he's kind of like disappeared and whatever. And I never watched any UFO Bowl movies whatsoever. But well, actually, I couldn't say never because I think I did watch Alone in the Dark once, even though I have no idea about the whole ordeal because I never played the games. Because I played DOS games, sure, but I never played that as DOS. I never did. But anyways, yeah. Eventually, though, that will come into works, and we'll see what we can do, what I will be able to do with it, and whatever. Um, we'll be getting on to part 4, which I'm not sure exactly how long this is gonna go for it all, by the way. So, um, gonna do part 4 of No One Lives Forever. And right now, I got myself open up in another game, which is Final Fantasy 14 at the moment. I had to do some things I gotta wrap up real fast. Hey, this little Fantasia bottle. I want you to go away because I don't want you at all. You're dangerous. You're a very dangerous and expensive piece of item. Oh, very expensive and very dangerous. Yeah, indeed. But anyways, yes, we're gonna go on to part 4 of No One Lives Forever, Game of the Year edition, Super Spy difficulty. Um, I'm trying to remember on top of my head where we last left off on. Let's see. We know we tried to save Dr. Shenka, and no, I remember now. We met up with Tom Goodman, the American spy that we thought they died in Amsterdam, and we managed to we got to have him on our first mission, send us off onto the ship out in the middle of the ocean just to see what harm has carrying on a cargo freighter. But of course, in the process, somebody decided to sink the frickin' ship. Thanks, Goodman, you asshole. And we had to go into the ship and go get the captain's log because we didn't get it the first time. We got the manifest, but we didn't get the captain's log. So we needed to go. So we had to go back in there and get it. And we had to deal with sharks. On top of which, we had to find an alternative route to get off the boat. But since we have that done and out of the way, and now we're going to be going on to our next mission in the ordeal. So I am going to close this game down, get this thing out of the way, and we're going to get Steam out of the way because we don't need Steam, right? Because, this game's not on Steam, even though the guys on Steam wish they could have this, but, because of EA or Blizzard, whoever owns the rights, can't be bothered to frickin' have them search their paperwork for this darn game. Because, they're assholes. Complete assholes. So that way, nobody can enjoy this game whatsoever. Which I wish more people actually would, because, like I said, No One Lives Forever is an amazing first person shooter spy game. And if you like James Bond or a major or like a big fan of Michael Myers and the is it Michael Myers or is it somebody else? It might be it. The one that did the Austin Power series, Mike Myers. That's what it is, Mike Myers. But of course, this ain't like Cat in the Hat, though. No, don't ever compare this game to that because that is just terrible. Anyways, what's going ahead and mute this since 14 is now closed. We got everything out of the way. And let's get to our starting screen here. We'll see on how long we'll go. We'll try to get a couple missions in here or whatever. I am going to bring up a secondary program because I want to hear just in case if my crewmates come on board. And if they jump in on the stream, that'll be perfectly fine because I don't really care whatsoever. So, and plus, I'll be able to find out because we'll be going into Warzone later. So, yeah, there's our fancy little Discord doing his work, doing his amazing work like it always does. It's so beautiful. Okay, don't mind me. Just being an idiot. Okay, I'll put myself into the chat over here, and I have this thing set to silence so nobody has to hear that doo-doo every time I jump in. Because I got annoyed about that a year ago, and after dealing with Discord for like pretty much 3 years now, or actually no, actually longer than that. I actually dealt with it for like 5 years, might be 5 years. It got really freaking annoying. listening to that freaking do every time someone jumps in and out. It got super annoying, and I couldn't be bothered. So, let's get this game launched and started. Let's go. Oh, dear God. Why are you doing that? Ah, this thing wants to be an absolute piece of shit right now, don't it? Yeah. And this is just a little preference deal. We're gonna go with the highest detail selected settings. It didn't do that the last few times, so I'm not sure why it's doing it now. And I think I need to get rid of this floor. This floor is getting a little bit much, I think, here. Which, I guess what I could do to make this easier here. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that down below here. And I'm gonna have to shrink myself here. That way my floor is not in the way. Because since I'm using the tryout screen, I won't be able to just bring up a green floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. We've cooked up a stunning new perfume for you. It temporarily blinds and dazes anyone caught in its influence. Do be careful not to spray it upwind.
Yep, we got this one here. What's unfortunately, I don't really use it that much. Because to me, personally, this one here is kind of worthless, actually.
This little fellow is one of our most refined inventions, the P421 Canine Persuader. Just start it up with this convenient pull cord and set it on the ground. Using sophisticated olfactory sensors, the P421 will seek out the nearest dog within its range and release a cloud of pheromone gas designed to enamor canines of either sex. Quite useful for incapacitating bothersome guard dogs. Use your robotic poodle to distract the guard dog.
Yep. Yeah. You can see what's going on here. The little that canine dog here, he's got little hearts above his head. That little toy dog right there is giving all kinds of hormones and making like, ooh, I'm horny right now.
Excellent.
I mean, that's basically what it's saying. I mean, shit. There's no getting around that. No lying.
It is possible that the reclusive Baron Archibald Dumas is somehow connected to the disappearance of Dr. Schenker. It will be up to you and Agent Goodman to establish the link, if it even exists. The first step is to meet the Baron in person and size him up. Whatever you do, don't blow your cover.
Yeah, when we get to that point, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. Actually, not really, because, you know, the only thing you have to do is, like, ask him certain questions. That's all you got to do. But who knows if we'll get to it today. I might have to get to it next time, like I said. Depending on when the other crew actually comes on in, which would be Casual and Grim. So, well, let's see. Grim Viper, I think it was. Grim Vapor, something like that. I keep messing his name up, I'm sorry. And of course, when we do go live with them, I'll try to do a shout out for both of them. I'm not very good when it comes to shout outs, but I'll try. And if our good friend Walker ever jumps in as well, I'll do the same thing for him. Like I said, I'll learn. I'll figure this out eventually. Alright, we're gonna go with default equipment, of course, again, so Because we don't need anything special.
Good morning. How may I help you?
We've an appointment with Baron de Mont.
I'm sorry, but are you sure it was today? The Baron usually reserves Mondays for golf. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for skeet shooting, Wednesdays for fishing, and Friday afternoons for backgammon.
Sounds like a busy schedule. How does he find time for appointments?
His lordship reserves Friday mornings between 11 and 11:15 a.m. for business matters.
Well, I'm positive today was the day.
Could you take another look at the appointment book?
I suppose, but I can't see that it will do any good. The Baron's routine is quite established.
You have a coffee bug. I'm gonna do something about that. I'm pretty sure she didn't notice that.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
And yeah, when you think of a cup like that, it will spill.
That should keep her busy for about 10 minutes, poor lass.
All right, wait here just in case. I'll find the Baron's office and see if I can dig up some incriminating evidence.
I've got a better idea. You wait here and I'll snoop around.
No way, Sugar Pie. Remember what happened last time?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. You lose. Sugar pie.
2 out of 3?
Don't be a sore loser.
Fine, but stay sharp. If you're seen, the mission's blown. If the Baron figures out you were in his office, the mission's blown. If you hurt anybody...
The mission's blown, I know.
Just remember what I said.
It's Goodman. Jeez. And there's our first intelligence. Alrighty then. So we're gonna have to frickin' sneak into his office. We have lots of cameras to go by.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Why not?
Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect.
What's wrong with it?
How should I put this? Basically, you quote your mother-in-law to support your theory.
Thought you had some pretty interesting things to say.
Never mind.
Ah! Damn it. It sucks that camera takes so freaking long to move. Okay.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Why not?
Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's
How should I put this? Basically, you quote your mother-in-law to
I
support your
know.
theory.
Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so mannish. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother.
Alright, so
lament
that
about
camera
it for
doesn't move it
3/4
also.
of an hour. Yes, can you believe it? The poor dear was distraught, and who could blame her?
Are you talking about Flora?
Yes! I know you did, we all did, but she doesn't listen.
Alright.
I
let's
told
think.
her not to do it.
That's what Melanie was just saying. Oh, just Fran being an eavesdropper.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, there's a guy that's over there, so we gotta watch out for him. Sneak around this place here. Now we gotta wait for that guy to move to a different spot here. Oh. forgot to look at the freaking camera at that one spot. No! Bad anime fan. Bad. Can't do that shit. No, no, no.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so mannish. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother lament about it for 3/4 of an hour. Yes, can you believe
Sorry, folks. I keep messing this up. I do this all the time. Alright, we'll get it eventually. We'll get it.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman
Luckily, some of these
Holiday.
people don't really care. Except the guards.
Mannish. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother lament about it for 3/4 of an hour. Yes, can you believe
Alright, do a quick save here, real quick. Around this corner.
Yes, Mr.
That's the camera that got us last time.
Would you be a dear and dig up the latest accident report?
Certainly, Mr. Hildon. Here it is.
Oh, good, good. You look very nice
Yeah,
today.
but now we got rid of the
Thank you,
cameras.
Mr. Hildon.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good God.
Are you all right, Mr. Hildon?
What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them?
I wouldn't know, sir.
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think?
I suppose so, sir.
So would I. But according to this report, the accident rate's actually gone up.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
So, Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning for me, would you, dear?
Yes, sir. Mr. Manning is on the line, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Right.
Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report. Hello? Manning? Good call. He hung up on me.
Shall I ring him again, sir?
Don't bother. I think I'd better have this conversation in person. I'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you, Evelyn.
Like I said, I'm not sure the employees even give two shits what I'm doing here, but you know. Let's sneak in here. Don't worry about me, folks. I'm just here. Just to pick up this little filing paperwork.
We'd
Ah, shit. Ah. No! I accidentally hit the wrong fucking one! Fuck! No! Why did I fucking do that? Why? Why? I am so sorry. I am so fucking sorry. Ah! Why did I do that?
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusion.
That is stupid of me.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid.
I can't believe I fucking did that. I accidentally hit freaking F6 instead of F9.
Vanished. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother lament about it for 3/4 of an hour.
Gotta wait for that stupid dude.
She's over here.
How the fuck did you see me? God damn it.
Good morning. How may I help you?
We've an appointment with Baron DeMar.
I'm sorry, but are you sure it was today? The Baron usually reserves Mondays for golf. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for skeet shooting, Wednesdays for fishing, and Friday afternoons for backgammon.
Sounds like a busy schedule. How does he find time for appointments?
His lordship reserves Friday mornings between 11 and 11:15 a.m. for business matters.
Well, I'm positive today was the day.
Could you take another look at the appointment book?
I suppose, but I can't see that it will do any good. The Baron's routine is quite established. Would you excuse me for a moment?
So bloody annoying.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry, every time you go to do this, the game tends to
I'm
glitch.
not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so managed. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to her mother lament about it for 3/4 of an hour.
Let's resave it here so that way I don't fuck it up this time.
Yes, Mr. Hilltop.
Could you in, dear, and dig up the latest accident report?
Yes, can't be good.
Oh, good, good. You look very nice today. I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Son of a fucking.
Evelyn,
Yes, Mr. Hilltop.
could you in, dear, and dig up the latest accident report?
Ah, okay. Oh, wait, we'll stay here for a bit.
Oh, good, good. You look very nice today.
Thank you, Mr.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know. It's plainly obvious that it was spotted. Doy. Mainly because of the fact that that stupid camera.
Yes, Mr.
That's how what I gotta deal with this freaking guy that's walking back and forth.
Dig up the latest accident report.
Certainly.
I'm a terrible spy.
Oh, good, good. You look very nice today.
Thank you, Mr. Hilltop.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now the security system has been turned off.
Good God!
Are you all right, Mr. Hilltop?
Alright.
What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them?
I wouldn't know, sir.
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think? So would I. But according to this report, the accident rate has actually gone up.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning for me, would you, dear?
Yes, sir. Mr. Manny is on the line, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning? Good God, he hung up on me.
Shall I ring him again, sir?
Don't bother. I think I'd better have this conversation in person. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn.
It's too bad she's too busy distracted by that freaking bookshelf over there. Looking pretty cute too. I don't know for sure where the fat guy went though. Oh, there he is. Alright, there's the office that we need to get to. Why won't you let me near that? Come on! I'm walking on this fucking table.
We'd better swiftly call for some help. Oh dear! Yes!
Ah!
Shall I ring him again, sir?
Don't bother. I think I'd better have this conversation in person. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Good luck, sir.
Okay, just for shits and giggles. Unacceptable! Unacceptable. Bam. Oh, I killed him. No.
Call for backup, eh?
God, why do they have to put that one intelligent piece right there? I might have to get to it on the way back. Tell me, my guys. I'll try to get it on the way back. Let's see if those stupid scientists roll out of the damn way. Because, you know, they're idiots. See, there's a reason why we had to shut that security system off. Ooh, janky. Yeah, we can't exit that way yet. Actually, not this way. It is this way. Never mind. Go back. Go back, you stupid door. No. Anything?
You like the Beatles?
Sure.
I wish they'd go on tour again.
Don't hold your breath.
There, as long as they keep making records, I'm happy. I just hope they don't break up.
And when, you know, they actually do break up. Sad to say, isn't it? Whee! Down we go. Okay. You can't see us down here now. Alright, let's get that. And we'll take a look to see what's going on here. Yes, I know. It has no effect. Yeah, if I remember, none of these paintings have anything to do with anything at all. Right. Okay. Alright. Automatically close. That should automatically shut. That should go back up. Put everything back to where we found it. And of course, we don't have to worry about the security cameras. Alright, now we just make our way back to the office. The front. The front. That's good, right? Actually, let's see if we can try getting that one intelligence item. Somehow, without fucking alerting this twat here. We gotta somehow get to it. Come on, I see your trigger.
Yes, some.
Almost got it. Come on. Ah, you're janky. This thing's being a little picky. Come on. Come on.
Get a
Ah, damn it, the hell. Come on.
Yes, I'm afraid we're going to need lots more help than this.
Why did it fucking do that?
Be a good chap and call for more help, won't you?
Oh, right. I think I know what to do. Duh. I'm an idiot. I'm still sorry. I know what to do. Ah, I need this shit.
We'd better swiftly call for some help. Oh dear.
Ah, fuck.
Oh dear, we're going to need some more assistance.
Right, wait for the guests to go away. Actually, let's try to do this the proper way here. We gotta do this the right way, somehow. By some fucking miracle. We need to get both of these guys in the same facility.
Yeah.
Damn music! I want you to fucking work properly like I want you to.
Right, we're going to need backup.
Run at my face, why would you prick? Jesus.
Right, we're going to need backup. Get some.
Why do you have to make this so difficult? Why you?
Get a regiment or two up here, right?
God, I almost think there's no getting around it at all.
Any luck?
Plenty. Do you trust me now?
Nope.
Now then, let's see if, we can't sort this confusion out, shall we?
That's all right. Perhaps we can reschedule at a more convenient time.
Certainly. How about Friday at 11 a.m.?
Perfect. See you then.
Which goes, we won't be back. Sorry, honey. And you go back to the toilet.
I want to take a look around in there.
Good idea, but it's my turn.
Heads or tails?
You got to go last time.
Heads or tails?
I'm going, you're staying. No arguments,
No coin toss.
Don't be such a Jessie. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. You lose. Again.
I'm in charge here. I give the orders, you take the orders.
Well, now that we've decided who's going in, what are your orders, sir?
All right, I'll help you get inside, but you'd better be careful. If anyone sees you, liquidate him before we can set off an alarm. And stay clear of security cameras.
Don't worry.
Photograph anything that looks suspicious and collect as much intelligence as you can. Files, correspondence, dossiers, anything.
Aye, aye, sir. Excellent orders, sir. I look forward to following them.
Give me a few seconds head start.
He's such a doofus. I am Mr. Goodman. Haha. Tom Goodman. I am Tom Goodman. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and to think, if we actually go to play Noah Lives Forever 2, you will understand him a little bit more. Yeah. But we'll see if we get to it or not. off we go. Alright, so first things first of liquidation, when you're gonna get past this guy here, sorry. So this guy here is gonna have to die, unfortunately. Why we got fire bullets is beyond me, because we don't need fire bullets. You're getting a blood bullet, buddy. Sorry. Alright, you got a whiff of that camera. Both of these fuckers. Alright, off we go.
Was it any good?
Something about this Musean society.
Oh, I saw that one. It was kind of weird. But they're all pretty weird if you ask me.
True.
That Diana Rigg is one fine specimen.
She sure is. I wouldn't mind getting roughed up by her.
One guy is sitting right over there. The other guy moving? Nope. Okay. So we probably need to take out the one guy first and then take out the other.
Hello?
Give yourself up!
Good night, buddy. And this guy over here. Good night to you as well. We have no use for you guys. What's wrong? Thank you very fucking much. And luckily there's nothing anywhere near that camera. Ooh, choo-choo train! Yeah. Monolith graphics, right? I love it. Thank you for coming on in. And we got the guy that's way over there. Not sure if we can get him to see this guy here at all, or at least get over into this alleyway. Doesn't look like it. And I would jump on this train to show you exactly what happens when you stay on this thing, but it takes you basically around the world. Really weird. And since we have to explore this whole facility, we're gonna
Did you
need,
inspect that faulty pump like I asked you to?
we're going around everywhere.
Yeah.
Then perhaps you know why it's not working.
You, didn't see my report?
No, I did not.
I put it on your desk yesterday.
Did you? And what exactly did your report say?
That the pump needed to be replaced.
Why didn't you replace it?
You asked me to inspect it and file a report.
Did I?
I'm fairly sure.
Perhaps you'd care to accompany me back to my office and help me locate this report of yours.
I'm supposed to go on patrol.
Then stop by as soon as your shift is over.
Yes, sir.
And I noticed my audio on this thing is actually being just slightly louder than it should be, which I'm thinking it might be due to the fact that I increased my other thing a little bit too much. So we're gonna drop this down a little bit. Okay. I apologize if this is too loud, so. Gotta take him out before he got a little too close. Ooh, that was fucking close. You almost set off the alarm. Luckily you didn't, so it still counts. Ha ha ha. Okay. There's nothing else in here whatsoever. We got what we needed. We'll go back to our regular bullets. We'll save our dum-dums for whatever time we need them. There's no intelligence here, so goodbye. There's no intelligence items, so we don't have to worry about it. There might be some intelligence items, but they're not in that spot, so we don't have to worry about trying to find any of that in specific spots. Ow! Owie! I ended up walking into that one was on fire. Alright, so we're done going that way. So, let's go ahead and go this way for now. Beep, beep. We're gonna have to deal with this guard that's hanging around here somewhere.
She's here!
There you are. Ah, fuck. What a close. Oh well. Weep. Okay. Alright, see if we can get to him. There you are. Ah, fuck. Alright, so we need to get him a little closer. Yeek. Yeek. Okay, there we go. And if nothing else, we'll have to stun him. So that way he's not in the way of the two cameras over there. Alright, so look at this way. Wait for him. And of course at this far distance he won't be able to notice me, so. Alright, so we need to get him like over back in that spot. And of course, sadly, we have no coins, so we can't distract him. So we just have to wait here, be patient, and hopefully he goes that way. Which I know he will. What? What? How the hell did you... What? How the fucker see me from there?
This way!
Oh, god damn it! You motherfucker! Okay, fine. Will it be a cheap bastard game? Will be a cheap bastard.
Hurry!
Oh, you mother! And that's the problem with this thing. Sometimes you go to fast load just right, and it's gonna frickin' put him in the right spot. But you have to do it just frickin' right. Nice if it didn't put up against myself against the wall. What the hell? Okay. See? Now he spawned in the right frickin' spot after having to do a reload multiple times. Now he's gotta wait for this camera over here to get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Someone there?
Oh, look, an intelligence item. Maybe?
You okay? You seem kinda down.
Just stressed.
What's wrong?
My mother-in-law's coming into town this weekend.
You don't get along with her?
She hates me. Actually, it's mutual.
How long is she here for?
A month.
Oh,
God!
I'm scared of what I'm going to do.
I guess your wife would probably be upset if you threw her in front of a train.
Yes, I thought about it, but I think it will just create a lot of tension. Even if she couldn't prove it was me, she'd always wonder, you know?
So, what's your plan?
Be a man about it. Life's all about lessons. I guess I just need to learn how to put up with my mother-in-law without killing her.
That's philosophical of you.
Yeah, the whole entire thing of throwing your grandmother in front of a train deal, that's actually a movie trope, by the way. And by the way, there's a movie named that, so. Okay, I'm assuming this guy's probably going to be coming around this corner, so... Maybe? Oh, there you are. Yep. You're coming around that corner and... Toodaloo. Since you're dead now we just have to take care of your buddy. Your best friend, your best pal. One guy that you like to have a conversation to about your mother. Oh, my mother-in-law. We shouldn't have to worry about any cameras around here, so. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay. Whoop. Alright, there's a camera, but I think it's up above? It might be on the other side of the wall. Where are you at? I hear you. Maybe on the other side of that wall. Might be the best. Yeah, it's gotta be in there. Right, so we're gonna go this route. Alright, there's a guy right there. We're gonna have to deal with him. It'd be nice if I didn't get shot in the face. Thank you very freaking much. Jeez, how rude. And just for that, you deserve some blood, dum-dums. As one could say, asshole. Okay. Get our glasses out. Thank you very much. Away from the cameras. Get out of here. Yeah, you could even do this if you wanted to. I mean, you could turn this whole sort of thing into like a giant obstacle course. Fun stuff. But of course, there's no point in this, so no point. Alright, since we're done in here, now we get over here. I couldn't tell if there was anything over here or not, but doesn't look like it to be. So for the most part, we're clear. Okay, and of course, for shits and giggles, I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like when you go onto this thing. Let's go for a train ride! La 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 la, train ride, oh no! We go here, to here, Warsaw, no, Robbie, Bangkok, and then we come back. That's about what happens. Neat little Easter egg for all y'all. Picked up some band-aids. And of course, every time you actually find little special items like that that they don't tell you about, you get that, yeah, deal. Yeah, think of it as kind of like an added bonus, in a way. Alright, so we're gonna have to picklock this thing. No, that's not what we want. This. There we go. Lock is very stubborn and picky. Nothing over here at the moment. So let's go over here. No intelligence underneath the stairs, I can see. There's a guy in there. Guess what? He needs dum-dum bullets.
She's here!
Both of them do. There's a brain. Oh. And of course, they didn't set off the alarm, so it still counts. Okay, then we have our next intelligent item right here. Is that Khrushchev? Maybe not. I don't know. Of course, I can't say anything bad about Khrushchev because Khrushchev is a cool guy. He's cool. Because if I remember correctly, that's the guy who was in charge of Ukraine, I think, in the 1980s. That used to be part of the SSR. I think so. I don't remember though. But he's one of the smart ones though.
Huh? Anybody there?
Nope, you didn't see me. But you will see my bullet. Ha! Sorry, that was weird janky because of these stairs. Yeah. Okay. Let's say we get out of here then. We got every piece of intelligence that we can get out of here. Alright, nothing runs around here. Get to Mr. Goodman here. Yo, Mr. Goodman. You have anything for me? No? Anything back here, though? No? Nothing? Ah, okie dokie then. Maybe there's something else that I needed to do. Let's see here. Don't quite remember exactly where my mission objective screen was. I guess maybe we needed to do something here. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's see. That's not what we want. No. That's definitely not what we want. Let's see. View objective. Well, busting 1 and E, it says. Hmm. I'm not seeing mission objective. It might be like messed up or something. So, I guess what we can do here... Oh, use object. That's what that was. Duh. Either reading it wrong. Look up, look down, mouse look, da 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 da. Mission objective, mission objective. I don't know where the fuck it is anymore. They actually improved on this on No One Lives Forever 2 compared to the first one here. Sidestep is left alt. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Step left, step right, blah, blah, blah. Sidestep. Yep. That's for the flashlight. What was the damn thing again? It's hard for me to remember this shit. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's about that gate. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, right.
Hello, what have we here? Sergeant Magnus Armstrong. Well, well. It was Armstrong, all right. I'm sure of it.
Excellent work, Archer.
What do you want us to do now?
Try to interview the Baron at his estate. We need to know if he's involved.
You think it might be someone within the organization?
I'm hoping that you and Goodman can answer that question.
Aye, sir. We'll do our best. Let's go.
Okay, so we have roughly about 30 minutes to about an hour.
Tails!
Heads.
Damn it!
Ah, don't pout. Your eyes get all small and piggy when you're sulking.
How are you planning on getting in there anyway?
I'll charm my way in.
Well, I hope you brought some secret charm powder or something, otherwise you're in big trouble.
I've got better weapons in mind.
Like what?
You've been staring at them all afternoon.
Huh?
For any person that can actually get that reference, ha ha ha. You're smarter than Mr. Goodman there. As you know, he's not very intelligent. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah! Janky. Don't mind me. I just need to get this thing out of the car. It's not even mine. And then you look upon these weird grounds with this golf course-like mowed grass as you guys decide to texture in. Deer antlers, huh? Whoa. Your request is the most unusual, but I will have no problem fabricating the deployed. I eliminated 47 animals will be necessary. Yeah. Alright, let's go interview Mr. DeMol.
How do you like to be swept off your feet?
Everyone would like that, right? Maybe. I don't know. Which, of course, nowadays, most women probably would be like, no, don't touch me. Sorry. Oh, right.
Yes?
Good afternoon. My name is Mia Haig. I'm from Men of Influence magazine.
Men of Influence? What on earth are you doing here?
This is the residence of Baron Archibald Dumas, is it not?
Yes?
Baron Dumas certainly seems to qualify as a man of influence, wouldn't you say?
I suppose it would depend on how you choose to define influence.
He is the president of Dumas Industrial Enterprises.
Ah.
He's wealthy.
True.
He's well respected. He's dashing. He's debonair.
Listen, this is all very educational, but what exactly do you want?
I was hoping to profile Baron Dumas for our Perfect Lives series. Each month we cover a different person whose lifestyle and disposition exemplify perfect living.
And you wish to include his lordship in this series?
Yes, the idea is to penetrate the myth and get to know the man, his pastimes, his ambitions, his accomplishments, the things that make him tick.
I see.
He's a model aristocrat.
Ah.
Someone our readers can look up to.
Of course. Will you excuse me for a moment, Miss Haig? I don't think I could forgive myself if I were to let this sublime opportunity pass by. I will discuss your request with his lordship and return presently with his answer.
Thank you.
Please, wait here. I shan't be a moment.
Now, the main objective on this portion right here is just ask nothing but big game hunting questions, not anything about dealing with the industry whatsoever. Anything of hinting of
Very
the
well.
industry?
His lordship has agreed to see you.
Excellent.
Anything dealing with
This
the
should be
industry
amusing.
would be a failure.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Follow me, please.
This should be amusing.
Miss Haig, sir.
Splendid. Show her in.
I'll leave you to your interview, darling. I'll be shopping for the rest of the afternoon.
Yes, yes. Have a marvelous time, Chipmunk.
Don't call me that.
As you wish, my love. Pip-pip.
He's rather larger than I expected.
Ah, yes. He's a big bundle of charisma and intelligence. If you're lucky, perhaps he'll regale you with his rousing safari adventures.
Good day, Baron Dumas.
Goodness, had I known you would be so sumptuous, I might have preened. Care for a drink?
No, thank you. It's a little early for me.
Well, I'll indulge for us both in that case. I hope you'll pardon me for saying so, but you're a ravishing girl. Simply ravishing.
That's very kind of you. I'm sure your wife feels absolutely spoiled by your abundant charm.
Oh, she's a lucky old crow, I'll grant you that. Now then, Giles tells me you want to profile me for this magazine of yours. Men of Influence, was it?
Yes, each issue we cover a different person in our Perfect Lives series. Someone whose lifestyle and achievements serve as inspiration for our readers.
Jolly good. You've come to the right place. That will be all, Giles.
Actually, sir, I thought it might be worthwhile for me to stay, in case the young lady should desire anything at all.
Splendid idea. Pip-pip.
Yes, sir. I'll be right over here if you require anything, Miss Haig.
Thank you. Baron Dumas, do you mind if I record our interview? I'd rather devote my attention to you than to my notepad.
Mm-hmm.
And who could blame you? Record away, my dear. So then, where shall we begin?
Alright, I'm gonna have to minimize this thing real quick because a certain something here decided to get in my way, so I'm gonna minimize it to get it out of here. Okay, bring this back up. But yeah, so the main objective of this ordeal is to not only talk about the game, the thing that he likes to do. Nothing dealing with his industry whatsoever.
What's it like being such a prestigious big game hunter?
Well, it's difficult to explain to someone who's never experienced the thrill of the hunt, you see. When it's you and your trusty blunderbuss all alone against a ferocious beast, you discover exactly what sort of stuff you're made of.
Sounds ghastly.
Oh, it takes a special breed of male, I'll grant you that. The merest hesitation could cost you a leg.
What's the most heroic thing you ever did on safari?
Ah, yeah, splendid question. Well, I once wrestled a lion to the ground and strangled it to death with my bare hands. Yes, I remember now. My porter had injured his leg and was about to be mauled.
Dear Lord! Dear Lord, how courageous!
Yes, indeed.
Oh, one doesn't really stop to think about these things. One merely acts.
It's amazing you didn't come to harm.
Yes, well, the Dumas lineage is renowned for resourcefulness and fortitude.
And you see what our character did there. She actually listens to the word harm to see if they would actually trigger anything from this guy here. But unfortunately, nothing happened, so...
I'm sure our loyal readers would love to know what hunting rifle such a magnificent sportsman favors on safari.
Ah, yes, indeed. Well, it depends to some degree on the beast I'm tracking. For a tiger, I tend to favor the legendary Matterhorn Model 4 special issue.
Isn't that a .22 caliber target rifle? Seems a bit feeble for a tiger.
Yes, but I savor a challenge.
How intrepid! You must be quite a marksman to take down a tiger with a single round from a .22.
Well, sometimes it takes a few more than that.
Still, even 3 rounds is impressive.
It's usually more like 17 or 18.
Really? You might find a larger caliber to be more humane.
Yes, but then you have to deal with all that
Hello.
nasty recoil.
I see.
Can anyone actually start to get the hint that this guy is not very intelligent whatsoever? Especially if he doesn't know his guns at all. He's very bad. He's very bad.
What's the most dangerous animal you ever faced?
I once squared off against a silverback gorilla.
A silverback gorilla?
Yes, a huge, ferocious, man-eating beast.
Man-eating?
Quite so.
But I was under the impression that gorillas were herbivores and very gentle and less threatened.
Well, that's true of some gorillas, but this was one of the dreaded man-eating gorillas of Pakistan.
I wasn't aware there were gorillas in Pakistan.
Well, that's because few live to tell of them, you see.
Well, it's fortunate that you did.
Agreed. Silverbacks are by far the most dangerous animals to hunt.
I was under the impression that that distinction went to Cape buffalo.
Nonsense. Cape buffalo are just glorified cows.
Yeah. But, you know, yeah, he's definitely an idiot.
Is there anything that can strike fear into the heart of such a stalwart hunter as yourself?
Frankly, no.
Really? Nothing at all?
Not that I can think of.
Not even centipedes?
Oh, dreadful things. Yes, I suppose, perhaps centipedes.
Personally, I'm terrified of rats.
Oh, God, yes. Those beady, evil little eyes and sharp little vermin teeth. Horrible animals, especially in a mob.
And spiders.
Oh, don't even mention them.
How did you become so courageous?
Oh, just something one's born with, I suppose.
Alright, we're getting close to the end of this. We only have like a few questions left we can ask this guy whatsoever, so.
I imagine you've traveled to many exotic locales across the globe in your many daring adventures. Is there any place you favor above all others for hunting?
Ah, most certainly.
Let me guess. Kenya.
Oh, goodness, no. I don't speak a word of Chinese.
But Kenya's in Africa.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the one in China.
All right, then. How about Bengal?
Cold weather doesn't agree with me.
Rhodesia?
Heavens.
Madagascar?
Not on your life.
Where, then?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm quite fond of Bristol.
Partridge?
Pandas. Giant pandas.
Bristol, England?
Yes, indeed.
I wasn't aware of any giant pandas in Bristol.
Well, they're imported.
I see.
Oh, Bristol, England. Did Richard Hammond actually come from Bristol? Or is that one of somebody else? I can't remember. I think somebody from Top Gear actually comes from that area.
Was that a gazelle trophy in the foyer?
Ah, yes. Beautiful creature, isn't it?
I'm sure it was lovely when it was alive. Aren't they quite fast?
Indeed.
You must be quite a marksman.
True, although I was rather close in this particular instance.
How close?
5 yards, I should think.
I'm impressed. Stalking a gazelle within 5 yards?
I didn't really stalk it, per se.
How did you get that close?
Well, it was in a pen, you see.
Pardon?
Some years ago, it occurred to me that all that traipsing about in the wilderness is a dreadful waste of time. I concluded that since what I really want is a handsome trophy to hang on my wall, why not simply put the beast in a pen out in the yard and shoot it there? Save myself the bother of tracking it all over creation.
Why not just buy trophies, then?
Some men might be satisfied with that sort of compromise, but I only display animals I've collected myself. There's no honor in buying a trophy now, is there?
How efficient.
And the 8th and final question. This is pretty much like the final one that we have, so.
Is there a message you'd like to share with your many admirers?
Good hunting, my humble devotees.
Well, that's all the questions I prepared. I must confess, I'm positive this will be our most popular Perfect Lives installment yet.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. Rarely does nature combine so many excellent qualities in one man. Our readers will be fascinated, and maybe even a bit envious.
One can hardly blame them.
What I don't understand is where such a busy man finds the time to be a successful business tycoon, loving husband, daring hunter, astute philosopher, cultivated humorist, etc. Aren't you overwhelmed?
Well, one learns to delegate. For example, although you wouldn't guess it, I'm only peripherally involved with Dumas Enterprises these days. Strictly in an advisory capacity, you see, to keep the company on track.
How ingenious.
Oh, well, I have my moments.
But isn't it an awful risk to hand over operations to someone less accomplished in the subtleties of enterprise than yourself?
Been going well.
Actually, it's safer that way.
Really?
Yes, you see, in my experience, the less one knows about running a business, the less he can screw up. I make all the important decisions. The rest is just, paperwork.
Still, you wouldn't want your competitors getting their hands on that paperwork.
Oh, quite true. But we have a very large safe in which to store it.
Safes can be cracked.
No, not this one. Even if someone could get inside, he'd still have to get past the security system.
Sounds daunting.
Oh, it is. There are invisible beams.
Infrared?
Exactly. If you touch one of them, the doors lock and poison gas is released into the safe.
How terrible.
Oh, I'd like to meet the burglar who could get in there.
It would take a lunatic even to attempt it.
Or a fool.
Thank you for your time, Baron Dumont. It's been an eye-opening experience.
I'm happy to oblige. Never turn your back on a worthy cause, I always say.
Mm-hmm.
A worthy meal is more like it.
Yeah. Oh! Avoid detection. We did avoid detection. What the hell? Yeah, it's all good, casual. It's all good. I would type back in chat, but unfortunately I can't do it because, you know, this game is old enough where borderless does not exist. Oh well, we've been spotted, but, you know. This is exactly what we got spotted for. 14 out of 19 items? Jeez, must have missed a couple. Let's see. Ah. Detected 5 times, it says. Well, at least we got through this other part, so.
Well done, Agent Archer. You may redeem yourself yet. In the meantime, don't get cocky. There's still work to be done. Command will fill you in on the details. Report there immediately.
Yeah.
Is it possible he was putting on an act?
I don't think so, sir. I'm fairly confident the man is an imbecile.
I heard the tape and I got to agree.
Still, it's clear that Dumas Industrial Enterprises is somehow linked to harm.
Well, didn't the Baron say that he wasn't really running the show anyway? Who's the vice president of the company?
According to our research, his name is Damascus Valentine.
DV.
What?
His initials, Damascus Valentine, Dmitry Volkov. Coincidence?
Seems rather tenuous.
But nonetheless intriguing. In any case, we need to know what's in the safe the Baron mentioned to you. It won't be easy, naturally, but it could be the key to this investigation.
I'm looking forward to the challenge, sir.
That's the spirit. Mr. Smith, what did intelligence find out about the building?
It's a veritable fortress. Not only is there a suspiciously large and well-trained security staff, but they've also invested heavily in high-tech surveillance equipment, cameras, infrared alarm systems, the works.
They must really have something to hide.
Our thoughts exactly.
So what's the plan? Who is going inside?
You are.
What? Why her? It's way too dangerous for a woman.
Oh, don't start with that again.
What the hell?
Before joining Unity, Agent Archer was something of an expert in, covert infiltration, one might say.
Breaking and entering, others might say.
Whatever the case, this assignment calls for stealth and subtlety.
Yeah, I know. Subtlety isn't my specialty. I still think it's too dangerous for her to go in alone.
Which is why you'll be providing a distraction for her downstairs.
I like the sound of that.
Awesome.
How do I get inside?
Attempting entry on the ground floor would be suicide, even for an expert like Ms. Archer. The only way in is through the roof access.
What did you have in mind? Am I going to have to parachute in?
Too imprecise. Fortunately, there's an alternative. Dumas Enterprises is erecting a second skyscraper right next to its corporate headquarters. Our surveillance photos suggest that if you can get to the top of the new building, you can use a crane to cross over to the roof of the old one.
The surveillance photos suggest that this is possible?
Mm-hmm.
It will be close. You'll have a zip cord to cut the difference.
I see.
Once you're inside the building, you'll need to locate the president's office and find the safe. Photograph anything remotely suspicious.
We don't want to tip our hand, so leave everything as you found it. The less they know about our mission, the better. Now then, time is of the essence.
Yes, sir.
Besides all the dead bodies we're gonna leave everywhere. Because we're gonna end up leaving like dead bodies everywhere. Just to be forewarned, so. But, of course, like usual, we gotta make sure that we kill them without them dying right in front of the camera. Because if the camera spots them, then it's game over. Pretty much. Alright then. It is 7:46, and like I say, I think we got about an hour or so before everyone's ready. We'll get with Casual here, which is nice for him to come into chat here. And also Grim Vapor? I can't remember. I always say that wrong. I apologize. We'll see if we get that guy on board, and once we get him on board, then we'll switch on over to Warzone. If not, then I guess we'll continue on with this mission until it's over. Maybe. Who knows? Vapor.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
I know, I keep saying it wrong.
Here we have the Sphinx Series M Code Breaker. Simply attach it to a standard 10-key security pad, and it will run through a series of combinations until it breaks the code. The duration of this process is determined by the complexity of the code, so it may be advisable to hide until the procedure is complete. Try out your code breaker on this keypad.
Yeah, but you know, there's names far worse than that, of course.
We've added an infrared scanner to your sunglasses to help you circumvent the security systems you're likely to encounter. If you see suspicious-looking fixtures like these mounted on a wall, be sure to switch on your scanner lest you announce your presence unintentionally.
Yeah. And you can see with this function right here, we're going to be using this during that very first mission. So when we go, if I was to go to replay this thing, we'll go through a couple more intelligence, which I'm planning to just do like a rush job if I replay this. If not, then you can always play it back with yourselves if you manage to pick up a copy of this game.
Excellent.
Of course, the copy of this thing is kind of hard to come by. Yep, that makes sense. Stuck up cow.
I'm bored. I never have any fun. Neither do I.
I did say that these girls were going to come back again. But don't worry, we'll deal with them again in due time. Oh, we will. And it's not going to be pretty. So, well, yeah. The Charlie's Angels knockoff girls. We're going to have to deal with them. At some point. But, of course, that's going to be towards, like, the very last stream of this game before we move on to bouncing between Half-Life and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the new version, and not the old one that's still on Steam yet. Because I got the third one that's on Steam, but, you know, I don't really play it.
While it's clear that Dumas Industrial Enterprises is somehow involved with harm, it's not entirely certain who the mastermind is. You must infiltrate the company's corporate headquarters building, locate the safe in the president's office, and photograph any relevant documents you find. Agent Goodman will provide a distraction that should draw attention away from you, but you should still expect resistance.
I should really actually find a point where, take my second monitor and actually put it on the back on this wall without actually putting holes in the wall to mount the second monitor up. And, or if not now, it's just put like a third monitor right there or something, I don't know. Okay, infiltrate, locate for the Baron's office, look for a safe, get information on Dr. Schenka, and more information on harm. Okay. Let's see. We'll try to get through this mission as much as we can, and if the other guys jump into voice chat, maybe they'll let me know what's going to go on, so we'll see. Alright, let's go.
Give me a signal when you're in position. I'll stir things up down here. The diversion should make it easier for you to get inside unnoticed.
What kind of signal?
I don't know, something that'll get my attention.
Right. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me, just get to that safe as fast as you can. Then figure out what you're up to, you're as good as dead.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Okay. Right, we don't have our one gun, so. Ah, fuck, it's too far away.
What's with the extra security?
I don't know.
There ain't much in the way of valuables lying about.
I don't give the orders, I'm just doing my job.
Me and Fritzy's been alone on
Okie
night
dokie.
shift for 3
Take care of the
months.
girls.
Not so much as a kitten's come in here.
Who's Fritzy?
Me dog.
Oh,
It's true what they say, you know, about dogs being man's best friend and all that.
mm-hmm.
Not that I'd turn down a pony, mind ya. What do you think about sheep?
Listen, I better make my rounds.
Righto then. Or a parakeet. Righto then. Bah.
I guess then we count as a detect, I'm guessing? I don't know. Probably most likely would. But we're not gonna worry too much about that, so. And heck, I shot an arrow in this way and I missed that guy clearly. Let's see if he's still around. I'm not sure. Might be inside the building. Nope, he's right there. There he is. Ah! Fucker. Ah, fucking course.
What's with the extra security?
I don't know.
There ain't much in the way of valuables lying about.
I don't give the orders, I'm just doing my job.
Me and Fritzy's been alone on night shift for 3 months. Not so much as a kitten's come in here.
Who's Fritzy?
Me dog. Haha.
Me dog.
Oh,
I turned my
It's true
thing
what they
off.
say, you know, about dogs being man's best friend and all that.
mm-hmm.
Not that I'd turn down a pony, mind ya.
Yeah.
What do you think about sheep?
Listen, I better make my rounds.
Righto then. Or a parakeet. Righto then.
Alright, now I gotta see what the heck I did to freaking turn my thing off. I don't know why I turned it off, but I did. Okay, I gotta see what I did to turn my darn thing on and off. I hate when I do that, though. I accidentally turn the darn thing on and off. Oh, let's see here. Not in. I sure heck didn't push that button, did I? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Next function, previous holster, view inventory, no. Trigger? I could have sworn. It's so freaking weird. Maybe it glitched the first time. I think that's what it must have
the
did.
extra security?
I don't know.
There ain't much in the way of valuables lying about.
I don't give the orders, I just do my job.
Me and Fritzy's been alone on night shift for 3 months. Not so much as a kitten's come in here.
Who's Fritzy?
Me dog.
Oh,
It's true what they say, you know, about dogs being man's best friend and all that.
There we go.
mm-hmm.
Not that I'd turn down a pony, mind ya. What do you think about sheep?
Listen, I'd better make my rounds.
Righto then. Or a parakeet. Righto then.
Alright, we're gonna wait for that guy to get his sorry butt over here, and we're gonna look for his head to come out.
Righto then.
Okay.
Or a parakeet. Righto then. Righto then. Or a parakeet.
Why am I walking now?
Righto then.
That is weird. So weird. Hey, we're getting this time here, though. Come on. Go your lovely head, buddy. Good night. Traveling in the dark, traveling in the dark. Okay. That's 6. You stupid fucking camera, you. And of course, yes, I wish you could shoot those cameras, but you know, I can't do that. Yeah, I love it when things kind of glitch up in the air, right? Because you can see that vest, it's like glitch up in the air. What the fuck? I got myself stuck. Yeah!
Who's there?
Your mama. No, I'm kidding. No, it's Uncle Sam. He's coming here to say hi. Good night. Thank you. Who's there? Someone is going to say, I'm going to put an arrow right in your head here. Gotta give you some extra breathing room. Okay. Hey, we gotta avoid that camera over there. We're going this way. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Here we go, Russian. Jeez, no freaking peasy. I gotta rush and then all that crap. But that freaking dude, jeez, oh peace. Arrow got destroyed. Okay, so now this time around we gotta deal with him. Maybe he heard me. Wait, he's coming this way. Good night, buddy. Alright. So we know there's a guy that's over there, on top of which there is also a camera. In that spot as well. Right there in that corner. Right there. So we need to be careful of that thing. Highly dangerous.
Identify yourself.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I see you now.
I know you're around here somewhere.
Maybe?
Give yourself up!
You can walk inside the building. How the fuck did it save me from here? Huh? Hey! Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot all about that. Right. Okay. Oh, we don't have our thingy. We don't have our thing to pick like that. Which I am sure that there's probably like, I don't know, freaking our special little tool hiding around here somewhere. Okay. Since we don't have our special tool, which sucks, we're gonna do this the old way. Which, of course, we probably could go like this. Let's see if there's anything in here at all. I wonder one way to skin a cat. Oh, and there's a intelligence item right there. shaft. I'll give you that. A forklift truck actually slams right into the door and somehow gets its forks underneath the door, then lifts it.
So, how's the new place?
Good. My mum's been helping out a bit. I'm redoing the master bedroom. New paint, wood floors, getting rid of that ugly mirror on the ceiling.
Is she charging you?
Not a penny.
Wow, send her over to my place when she's done. So, what colour are you going with?
You mean the paint? Off-white. Hannah was trying to convince me to go with pistachio, but it's so hard to put anything on coloured walls.
I know what you mean. I've got this Modigliani print I really like, but my apartment is sort of a light tangerine.
Man.
Yes, it's pretty bad. For decoration, I've been sticking to charcoals and muted watercolours for the most part.
I sympathise, believe me. I'm actually hoping I can convince my mum to do the living room next, but I don't know if I can put up with her dog.
What kind of dog is it?
One of those little Jack Russell Terriers.
They're pretty smart, aren't they?
Yeah, but this one has a skin problem.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Still, it sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, I guess a sticky little dog is a small price to pay.
Yeah, always have to wait for these conversations to get done. You know what I'm saying?
Get down!
Ah, fuck. There we go. Got it this time. I messed the first time, so that's why I got to reload. Too late, my dude. Too late, my dude. Okay. Looked like I was about to clip to the floor there. Wait, so now we gotta follow this guy. Hob. Yep. Consider farmer. Don't need it. No more sweeping for you, buddy. Always looking for intelligence in high places.
So we get paid today?
Day after tomorrow.
Are you sure?
That's what the boss said.
You think they could at least come up with a consistent disbursement structure? These arbitrary paydays are really getting old.
No kidding. My car almost got repossessed last month.
That's horrible. I guess it's better than my last job. Not only did we not get paid regularly, we didn't even know how much we were gonna get. It was sort of a profit-sharing arrangement, so if we had a slow month, we might get half of what we got the month before.
I need more stability than that.
If I had legitimate job skills, I'd get out of this racket in a second.
Who were you working for anyway?
Fist of Injustice.
Oh, I heard about them.
Nothing good, I wager.
Lucky you got out of there before that deal in Taiwan.
tell me about it. They lost about 30 guys. All because some punk got a conscience and ratted to the cops.
Rotten bastard.
He's shark food now.
Serves him right.
Alright. Got done with a little conversation. Now we gotta do something with both of these guys over here, so. Sorry, the most efficient way to kill you both. Activity mind. All indeed. Oh. Oh. Got some more guys going on over there. Okay, then. Sure, one's gonna come around this corner. Probably. Gotta watch out for him. We'll save it so that way we don't have to blow those other two guys up again. Woo! Got lucky there. Oh, intelligence item. Okay. Yeah. Turn this baby. Luckily I tried to go into that elevator outside because we needed to power that thing up first. Alright. Oh. There's something above that thing and I need that. Plus there's a dude right here that needs to go 99. Did I see over there or was it? I guess I'm seeing things. I thought there was like a film canister on top of that.
Frankfurt.
What is going on?
What's up, my fellow whites American?
Just sitting here streaming, doing no less forever.
Don't know what that is, but sounds fun.
It's
got the measuring tape out right now.
Yeah, it's a spy shooter, kind of like Austin Powers, if you're familiar with the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. If you mix that with James Bond deal. Oh. Yeah, that's what this is.
I'm measuring up the attic right now, making sure I got enough green screen so that way I can have like I want at least like a 5-foot area I can walk around in with my green screen.
Oh, indeed. Oops. I should have freaking killed those guys first. Duh.
I'm gonna have to buy 3 of them instead of 2.
Yeah.
Cause I want one on the floor too, so that way when I do like, cause I bought a stream deck too. I bought a 15-button stream deck like what Josh has.
Yeah.
And during my stream, like if I go like like a be right back scene or like when we're loading into a game, I can go to like a full camera screen, like a full camera view, and put it in like a wide angle view, so that way I can like get up and I can even do like, I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Disrespect. He's a streamer on YouTube.
Oh.
He has
I've heard with him.
Oh, well, you know how he does like some of his intros and it looks like he's in like a locker room or he has like a desk in front of him, shit like that. I want to be able to do shit like that, so I can like stand up and move around, so I'm not just sitting in front of my screen the whole time and just have like one screen behind me.
Yeah.
So what the plan is hang 2 of them, and then put one on the floor, and if I have to, maybe put some on like on the ceiling or something if I have to, if the camera angle is too wide.
Yep.
I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue, but hopefully I can cut the camera angle off to where you don't have to see the ceiling. I don't know, we'll have to see like when I actually get my new camera, my new and my green screens, but that's the plan, is give myself like a 5-foot radius that I can walk around in. Josh is saying set my camera that I have up right now for a dog cam, because my dog, he has a dog bed right to my left.
Yeah.
And he always lays next to me like when I'm playing games and shit. So he said put one as a dog cam and I can just switch back and forth to that.
Yeah. I know there's one Twitch streamer that Walker introduced me to. I don't quite remember her name right off the bat, but he shared a link in his Discord channel where where she has a dog as well. God damn it. Sorry folks, I shouldn't have jumped there because that's too far of a jump.
Oh, are you live right now?
Oh, I'm still live, yeah. I'm still live.
Oh. Are you live? It didn't even give me the notification.
Well, you're not in. I don't have like my I don't have that Twitch bot attached to Casual's Discord.
Oh, I guess it did. No, it did 2 hours ago. I didn't realize it gave me the notification. Sorry for just busting in here and busting in your stream like that, then. I didn't realize you were live.
Yeah. Josh was in here earlier.
He said he'll be home in a couple minutes.
Yeah. Gotta get past that security camera.
Kind of excited for this stream deck, though, bro.
Get over here. Oh, God. Okay.
Instead of doing shit like Josh does.
Yeah.
When we drop in, make music, or have one be like a mute button, or change my scenes with it, too. Like, it would just be so much nicer. And if I really do like it, and I really do get the hang of it, I'll do what Josh did, and I'll get the one with the bigger one. Or like the 32 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about getting the 32 with the dials on it. But I was like, I mean, what if I don't use it? I'm just spending $200 for it to sit on my desk, take up room. I was like, you know what? I'll spend the $150. I'll get the 15. I'll see how I like it. Yeah. And if I do like it, maybe after a year, or not even a year, maybe after a few months of it, if I really do like it, I'll end up getting the 32 piece or whatever it is.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Probably what I should do is this one. There we go. Okay, I gotta fight big fat bitch here. Want a girl that has like the worst singing ever. Piece. Come on now.
This is it for you.
This mission is such a bitch, even on super mode. Oh. Damn it. Her fat ass is moving so much that I can't hit the button.
So, he's live, by the way.
So horrible. Yeah. Come on, fat lady. Stop dancing now. I gotta wait for her to start singing. Come on.
What'd you say?
Let me just set up my stream for the 3rd time.
Man, I'm actually excited for that stream deck.
It is so nice. I can't explain how many buttons I use. You can set like Twitch will be integrated, so you can just easily make clips from it. It could be a clip button. They have an add button, a clear chat button. What else do I have? I have all kinds of stuff. Let's see. All my scenes. Stream start, stream stop. I can mute and deafen from there. I can set up OBS. I press one button. Where I like everything. That's a nice one. And Discord as well. Lights, the soundboard, obviously. My internet cost, CPU usage. Discord, pull up and mute. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. You'll find all kinds of uses for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just most excited like using it to do my scenes. Maybe set a couple for like when we're dropping in for Warzone or something, or if, like meeting people. I was just telling Anime, I was gonna get the one that you got with the dials on it, but I was like, you know what? If I don't like it, it's just gonna sit on my desk. I don't want to spend $200 for something that's gonna be a paperweight.
Right.
And I told him, I was like, if I like, because I got the 15 button one, if I like this one, then maybe a couple months down the road I'll end up upgrading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got the, I mean, I like the dials because I have a lot of, like, the volumes are one of the integrated into OBS. Game volume, mic volume, all that stuff. YouTube, Pandora, everything I have. And then, the big one, though, is for my lights. It's so much easier to turn, because, like, if I didn't have that, I would have to go behind the lights every single time to hit the switch. You know what I mean? It would suck.
Mine is just like has like a little remote that I can turn them on and off with and set the brightness. Like a Bluetooth
You'll never, like, I don't know how anybody streams that. It's so smooth. And now, like, I barely touched the surface of what it can do, to be honest.
Ah, motherfucker.
Damn it. I'll be back. I forgot something upstairs.
Yeah. I take it, folks, this is an evil bitch to fight. Even on the hardest difficulty.
Bit of a sticky wicket, eh?
Alright, where are you at, you stupid bastard? I know where you're at.
Oh, I remeasured again this morning. I think I'm gonna buy 3 green screens.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Elgato ones?
No, the green screens?
Yeah, the Elgato one that I have?
No, it's not made by Elgato, but it's like the same like back that you have. Where you can lift them up from the bottom.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm one of the 20 by 15 is $49.99. And I was looking at one. This one's only 12 by 10. It's $35. I was thinking about buying that one to have on the floor.
Yeah, it's kind of cheap.
So that way I have them on the walls, have them behind me, and have one on the floor. So if I do like a wide angle or something, like a be right back position for a wide angle, I can like back up a little bit. I'm like right in front of my PC.
Not gonna lie. If you're gonna put one on the floor, dude, just, you know what I mean?
I know, but I don't want to have. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference having like 2 actual green screens behind me and then just a green sheet. It's gonna like transition nicely with each other.
So as long as the green is close, when you go into like to set your chroma key, you can set like a variation from this green to this green. And you can also set up 2 separate ones, one to take out one color green, one to take out the other color green. Makes it a little bit less, usable, but if it's gonna be on the floor, dude, just get a sheet. You know what I mean? Hey, you just find like green screen colored sheets. I'm sure they're sold somewhere.
Sure. I mean, that's originally what I was gonna buy and just hang out behind me, but I was like, you know what? I want it to actually look nice.
I mean, if they're only like $35, then fuck it. Just get one, I guess. That's kind of cheap.
I mean, it doesn't look as nice. Well, I don't want to say it doesn't look as professional. It's just like a stand that goes up. It kind of looks like a T. It's like a T stand essentially. And it's just a 10 by 12 or a 12 by 10. And it's just like a T stand. Yeah, and it has I don't know what they're called, like little clips that you can put on the top to help it from moving around.
Yeah, but then you pull it tight.
Come on, you fat bitch, get over here.
But I definitely ain't gonna use a stand, but I'll see him just put it on the floor, like if I need it, maybe to cut it up and put it like on the ceiling. So I was telling Anime, like if I do a wide screen, I don't want it to show my ceiling, just be like a real big cut off from the green screen to my ceiling and have it look like shit.
Yep.
But my dampeners should be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna start hanging them up tomorrow. I'm gonna put them up in front of me or above me to help keep the sound from bouncing off my ceiling and off my walls.
That's something I don't have. That's something I'm just doing software. I kind of want to know because I talk right at a wall. Like I'm in the corner of my basement, so it's not like I've got low ceilings. Well, I mean, they're not high, you know what I mean?
That's how it
walk
was
around
before.
down here, but it's still in the corner. I mean, shit, to the right of me is my fucking electric panel.
That's how my setup was before I moved it. I spent probably like 3 hours of moving everything around Saturday after that game. Just trying to find like the best place to put everything. I was measuring everything, measure the floor, measure the ceilings, measure from, you know, one wall to the other, making sure I got all my dimensions right. It's actually gonna be.
Are you putting it in a corner then? Is that what you're doing?
Essentially, so like, I'm sure I told you this. My setup is in my attic, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, I'm cutting off half my attic, and half my attic is gonna be closed off. I'm gonna hang up a sheet like halfway through my attic, and half my attic is gonna be like a what should I say? Like it's gonna be all covered with the noise canceling. It's gonna have the green screen behind me. So essentially, yes, but it's like half my attic instead of just one little corner.
Gotcha. That's kind of cool then.
Come on.
I measured out like half. I measured out my whole attic, length and width. And I think I bought enough of the noise canceling styrofoam to cover like in front of me, and then like at least a good like 3 feet behind me. So that way the sound doesn't bounce off anything, and then I'm pretty sure I measured correctly enough for the green screen, so when they come in, I should be able to hang them up, and it should cover everything to where it looks like essentially when I'm in a box of green.
Come on.
I started thinking about what you said, making a dog cam, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna work that in.
Well, you got the other camera, you know what I mean? You just gotta get him out and put it by his bed. And then whenever you see him sitting over, you just turn it on.
He's laying there right now.
Yeah, people like that shit.
Oh, Paul Brizzy, I'm talking about you.
Alright, we're almost there. One final push. Get over there. Get over there.
Yeah.
We're just invading the shit out of his stream right now.
Yeah, no, I told him. I was like, I didn't know you were live. I'm sorry. I just popped in the Discord
Well, I mean,
and instantly
he is
started
in my
talking to you.
Discord, so I mean, get fucked. You know what I mean?
Hey, I did mention to my audience that once you guys don't show up, I'll know it's time. So
It's time.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Where is it?
Alrighty, folks.
There it is. Yeah, there's the Vietnam.
Alright, folks, we're gonna go ahead and save it
You
right
guys probably
here.
can't hear it.
Nope, can't hear anything.
God, it pisses me off that you guys can't hear the stuff that I play.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna stop this right here, and I'm gonna switch myself the screens here. I need to switch to this screen. Because, you know, I had to record my desktop. I have no other ways to capture this game, sadly enough. Jeez, oh, Pete.
What about now? Can you hear it now?
Kind of. It's still cutting in and out.
See, I don't understand.
Not
What
really
my
much of
problem
anything.
is? Yeah, I shut it off.
I never realized before, though, because I had myself backed in a corner up here. I never realized how much of my desk, like, wasn't being it, like, I wasn't able to use.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm, like, in the middle of my, well, not the middle, but I'm, like, in the middle floor of my attic. I got so much more desk room.
Nice. Here, now I got it. Watch. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, now it works. So here, like, can you? Let's try a different one. Can you hear like? Here, this is Frankie's favorite right here.
That one's cutting in and out.
It'll start. Hang on. That doesn't go all the way, huh? That one does cut in and out.
Yep.
I even got the Halo song. God damn it! I just muted
Yep.
my fucking microphone.
Yep.
Fuck, dude, I do that all the time.
Yep. Well, anyway, folks, we're gonna end this stream right here. Well, these guys are too busy
I
fucking
didn't
around
know
in the
we were still
background
streaming,
here.
dude.
No, I haven't even. I haven't even ended it yet. I mean,
I
jeez,
thought you ended it. My bad, dude.
I
Don't get rocked.
might have to try to edit somehow some of this with YouTube Editor or something. Oh well. Why don't
You
you
use the Elgato face cam, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so we're gonna head and end this one here, and we'll be right back for the Call of Duty Warzone. See y'all next time, folks.